Hiya knitters! This week I will be showing you the 80-degree scarf by Wendy Leasy. This was a pattern that I found on Ravelry and it is free to use. I'll put a link to it below if you wish to try it too. To do this I used 4mm HiyaHiya sharp tips on a 47-inch cable. I will suggest however in hindsight that 32 or 40-inch cable would have been just fine for this project. I used one of my favourite yarns for this, Nebula by Noodle Soup Yarns. As of filming this video she no longer has this in her stock, but please go have a look in her shop as she has a great range of hand-dyed yarns there. Now this pattern is split into two sections using 3 different patterns. To start I cast on 5 stitches and worked alternating between her garter pattern and eyelet pattern. There was a double increase at the start of every row and a single decrease at the end of each row, which creates a swooping triangle shape. It was an easy enough pattern to work whilst just watching TV or listening to podcasts. I say this even though I did add in an extra garter or eyelet row when I wasn't paying full attention to the notes, but due to the style of this scarf it isn't really noticeable. There's lots of happy little accidents. I repeated these patterns until I had 143 stitches on my cable. Once my scarf reached this size, it was time to start the wave edge. You will need stitch markers for this part. I used the HiyaHiya Multicolour locking stitch markers, although we do have a large range available on our site, which I will link below. Something I have to suggest here, all of our interchangeable needles come with a lifeline hole. This is so that you can knit an additional thread through a row of your work, so that if you make a mistake you can unravel your work to that row and all your stitches are saved. I have made a tutorial on this, which I will link to the side for you, but at this point of knitting I had absent-mindedly repeated the previous row and had to undo all of that row stitches, which if I had a lifeline would have been a lot easier to save. The scarf ended with one last eyelet pattern, followed by 3 rows of knit and then casting off. Now this piece took me about 6 hours in total. It was a simple and fun knit that I can definitely recommend you give a try. Using the right yarn, it makes a lovely light springtime scarf, perfect for this time of year. As ever, if you enjoyed this video, please like and comment below. If you want to see more updates from the world of HiyaHiya Europe, please hit subscribe as we release videos weekly. Whilst the UK is in lockdown, you will be seeing a lot more of Beth Knits videos, but please have a look at our other playlist showing off all the wonderful products we sell. I will put links to everything I used in this video below, as well as a link of all our wonderful stockists from whom you can purchase our products. I will also include a link to registering to become a HiyaHiya stockist if this is something you are interested in. From all of us here at HiyaHiya, we hope you all stay safe and well, and until next time, happy knitting!